What's up? So today is just another chit get ready with me. You know what I'm saying? And basically the only thing I talk about is bandstand. You wanna see how I got this look? Let's get into it. Hi, I look a mess because I just tried to do this and it looked terrible. So we're gonna retry. And I'm gonna go off of this look from, God, what's her name? Soph Does Nails. I have no idea how she did this, so we're just gonna guess. So, on the 25th, I saw Bandstand, and I am not the same person. I'm a different person now. Like, I'm setting my concealer because I actually want them to blend and not look like shit, so. Sorry, we're all having like little freaks out on the group chat, so. Now usually I would use something like this, but I just used it and it's very warm and I don't see any of that in her look, except for under her eyes. So I'm gonna go in with this one because it's pretty neutral, I think. We're just gonna go in the crease. This is like a shade darker than my natural skin tone, so it's not gonna show up, and that's okay. Anyway, back to Bandstand. So I saw it the 25th, and I'm honest to God a different person now. And I am a person that is obsessed with Bandstand. First of all, where the fucking fuck is Corey Cott's Tony for that? Because I've like literally never seen acting like that in my life. Like, and I've been an actor for a long time, and I've seen quite a few shows, and I've never seen acting like that. Like, first of all, I don't have words because it was just so good. It was, like, the show was just so good that there's just not words to describe it. Taking this pinky shade. There's a scene right before the Act 1 finale, and his character has a panic attack because he has PTSD, and it was terrifying and chilling and so realistic. Like, I don't understand how he didn't, first of all, even get nominated, but how did he not get the Tony? Like, did like the American Theater Wing even fucking like watch? Like, I don't, and I know none of y'all care about this, but like, I'm gonna talk to you about it anyway because I, first of all, am truly fucked up by this show, and second of all, I love it so much. I have not felt this way about a musical or anything in a long time. Or ever, maybe. Even my favorite show, which is Deaf West Spring Awakening, didn't excite me this much. Like, I don't know. Maybe it was that I went into it without knowing anything about it, but I don't know anything about a lot of shows. So, I don't know. Now I'm taking the bright pink shade. And of course, Laura Osnes is amazing, but we all knew that. Like, we all know that Laura Osnes is amazing. Like, she's been amazing forever. But like, Corey Cott is so underrated, and he hasn't been in as many shows as Laura, and he hasn't, he's just, I don't know, just fucking amazing. Like, how? Speaking of Act 1 closers, Right This Way, which is Bandstand's Act 1 closer, it is the best Act 1 closer in musical theater history. Like, you can try to fight me.
And if you want to fight me, then fight me.
Lin-Manuel said it was the best one since Defying Gravity. I disagree. It's the best ever. Defying Gravity is fine. And I've seen Wicked, so don't try to come after me. But, like, it's just better. Like, I can't. And all the people in the band are veterans. And first of all, they all play on stage. Like, all the actors play on stage. And they're all, not the actors, but the characters are all veterans. And, they all have their own, like, coping mechanisms for, their PTSD. Because they all have it, and there's two scenes that really, like, get to me. I'm gonna take a tiny, tiny bit of black. This is where I went wrong last time, so wish me luck. Anyway, as I was saying, there's two scenes in particular that really, like, stuck with me. The first one is the drummer, who is, like, the dumb character. It's made clear really early that he uses pills, like, legally. Like, he legally uses pills, like anxiety pills, to deal with his PTSD. And there's one part where he walks on stage and there are three, like, soldiers, like, hanging on to him, and, like, he's, like, all hunched over, and they're, like, dragging, like, he's, like, dragging them along with him, and then he pulls out his pills and takes his pills, and then they go away. That really stuck with me. And then another one was, this guy says, "We all know if you didn't see it, it didn't happen." And then there's a gunshot and the lights go out, and there's 5 spotlights on every one of the guys in the band. And then Corey Cott's character goes into the panic attack, and that was just so beautiful. Like, okay, I think she took this shade next, but I don't know, so let's try. I'm using my finger. Okay, thoughts on this palette. The matte's beautiful. The shimmer's chunky, but usually I don't mind the chunk, but, like, right now it's, like, really getting to me. Like, it just looks weird. Hers looks so blue, and mine looks not so blue. Anyway, I know it's already, like, out of theaters, but, like, if you ever have the chance to see Bandstand, absolutely fucking do it. I know they're going on tour, which is very exciting. If you have the chance, go see the tour. If it ever goes back in theaters, go see that. If it ever comes out on Netflix, I'll find you and force you to watch it. You know? Yeah, that's all I really have to talk about, so I'm gonna go listen to my show. I have chills. That's the best part of the whole show. I'm doing my primer. This is the Angel. Oh. This is the NYX Angel Veil. And I'm gonna try to. Oh, it's so much. Now I'm taking the, I almost called this NYX, it's not NYX, it's the It Cosmetics CC Cream. Also, I'm tan right now, so it might actually match me. And just if you're wondering, the shade is fair. And I have to be tan to match it. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. Also, I think I prefer this to Tarte. I think I do. I think it has similar, if not the same coverage, and it's cheaper, and I like the wand a lot more. And I think it just, I thought it would not be a good match for me, but it actually works pretty well, and I think that's why I like it. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer that breaks me out, but I'm gonna use it. This is the ColourPop Flexitarian Super Shock. This is the Too Faced Prismatic Love Light Highlighter in Blinded by the Light. I sing it every time. For this day, we can do. This is gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna. Wow. Looks like shit, but whatever. Okay, now I'm doing mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. This reminds me of the beginning of the second act of Falsettos. This is the Anastasia liquid lipstick in Pure Hollywood. Boy! So that is Uncle Luke. This was a fucking struggle to make. I started over twice. And even then it looks like shit. So. Anyway, this look is, it's something. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you soon. Oh God, why do I look so dry? Fuck. I am breaking out like a motherfucker. It's gross. Ugh, it's patchy. Fuck. And I'm like